Who were you before you lost your wild self?
That's what we're helping you explore on the Tend Her Wild podcast.
Through questions and tools around how best to listen to your inner voice,
rewild ourselves, and live the most authentic life where we thrive instead of survive.
I'm Betsy.
And I'm Kate.
And we're so glad you've joined us for this episode. Hello, Tend Her Wild podcast listeners. Today is a fun episode. Not that our other episodes aren't fun, but we do talk about some serious stuff on this podcast. And Kate had a good idea. She's like, I think we need to lighten it up and let's talk about 10 of our favorite things that we've been loving lately. Mm-hmm. And so you have a bag next to you. I have a bag next to me. Not all of my items fit in the bag, but yes. And we have no idea what the other person brought. So
we don't.
We're going to explore the things that have brought us some joy in this last year.
Yes.
You want to go first?
It's so fun. Sure. Okay. So my first item is a book.
A book.
That is called The Mountain Is You.
Oh.
You read this?
No, but I love Brianna West.
I do too.
Weist?
Yeah, I don't know.
Something.
Yeah. But we'd like to get her on too. So The Mountain Is You is this beautiful book that I actually recommend to many coaching clients because so often, as we talk about, it's doing your inner work. And this book is almost like an instruction manual and is very brutally honest about the things that hold us back. So I'm
having like a weird deja vu moment. Didn't you have some aha moment about the mountain?
I did.
What is that? I totally forgot, but I'm having this moment where I'm like, Kate is connected to mountains.
I am. So I was at this event with Monica, our friend Monica, and she was doing an art session, and she had us close our eyes and envision something and then draw it.
That's it.
And I drew this mountain, and I drew myself like standing down the mountain a ways. And my visualization was I made it to the top. I thought I made it, the career ladder. I got to the top of an organization. I was the CEO. And I looked around and I was like, oh, this is not where I want to be. And then I went down a little bit and then there was water. And I was like, this is a better view. This is where I wanted to create my own kind of summit. So yes, mountain to me always speaks to me. Mountains always speak to me. So, and I love Cielo, which is a local store here that carries a lot of her books. So I encourage people to look at Cielo for.
And by the way, no one is sponsoring this podcast based on these items. These are like just truly items that we really love. And I cannot believe I didn't bring a book, Kate.
I actually love that you didn't bring a book.
You know that I'm the biggest book junkie, that I read multiple books a week, that I have always got like 10 books going on. And I cannot believe that I didn't bring a book. Like I'm feeling a little FOMO right now in this moment that I did not bring a book, but.
Okay, what do you got?
I brought tea. Okay.
Ooh.
So a friend gave me this tin of tea in the last year called Kusmi tea. This one in particular is only spices, so it's completely caffeine free. And I'm just going to let you smell. And look how much I've drank. Isn't that so yummy? So I drank it after tea or after dinner. Yeah, it's the number one is anise in it and fennel and licorice and cardamom and ginger. Okay, but then I started to do some research on this Kusmi tea because it comes in this beautiful tin. It was started in like 1867 in Russia, actually. And then the company has since moved to England. But for the last 2 years, they've tried to go all organic. They're reducing their carbon footprint by getting rid of all plasticine in their packaging. So soon they're going to be 100% recyclable. And then many of their campaigns focus on women. So they're French, excuse me, did I say they were in England? They're in France. So that's where they're based now.
Okay.
But they have been supporting breast cancer awareness for women in France since about 2015.
Oh,
So I love this tea, and they have all kinds of different flavors. But this particular one, the only spices, is my favorite.
and there it says there's 7 spices.
So good.
Oh, I love how it smells.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try that.
Okay. What's next?
All right, what's next? Mine. This is just my favorite album right now.
Okay.
So I am loving Brandy Carlisle's new album, Returning to Myself, which obviously fits in beautifully with this podcast. But there is a song called Joni that is about Joni Mitchell, and it references her as a wild woman. And I played it for you a few weeks ago because I was like, listen to this. And I think you messaged her.
Totally direct messaged Brandy Carlisle. I mean, hello, who's going to respond to this? But I was like, we love your song. Will you come on our podcast? Of course, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, we're waiting though. She might.
But my assistant Kimberly, who watches my social media because I'm really bad at following up on stuff, she was like, did you direct message Brandy Carlisle? And I was like, yes. Did she answer? And she's like, no, but I'm watching for it.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
So, okay.
I love that. Okay.
So you came up with music. So I looked through my favorite songs and what is my favorite songs from the last year. So I do have a favorite song. And it's by an artist named Trevor Hall. And he's got a song.
Chanel knows.
Chanel, our producer, knows Trevor Hall. Okay, it's called Blue Sky Mind. And the first line of the song is, how you going to get free this time?
Ooh.
And then there's another line in the song that is, you got to get in, you got to go in and through the body. So it's all about like getting free, and you get free through the body. So like, of course, how amazing is that? So that's my favorite song. And my 16-year-old son, who actually has really phenomenal music taste. Like I love to ride with him because he's always playing me cool songs. I played him that song and he is so into that song.
Really?
And so he will just like randomly put it on when we're together. And I'll be like, I love that you love that song. Like, yeah. So maybe mom is a little cooler than.
Yes. You impressed him.
Yeah.
All right. You'll have to play that for us, Chanel. Later. Okay. My next one, as I get off camera, is my favorite socks.
Ooh.
So
I do have a pair of these
socks. They are, and I think the new edition is the girlfriend sock, not the boyfriend, which I also
yes, I do love that.
They're soft. They are. I get them every Christmas for gifts. My daughter loves them. You can get them at
Revival, our favorite store
locally. But yes, and I got these for a bunch of women last year at a party. And like 2 months later, in the middle of winter, on like a Monday, I got a text. I just put on your socks that you gave me, and I just want you to know how happy they made me. Kind of, they make me feel rooted or something, and cozy. So that's my
love it. All right, I'm going to go into my magic bag now and see what else is in there. Okay. So, have you heard of the company Jones Road?
Yes.
So Bobby Brown, who's famous makeup artist, came up with a new line called Jones Road. And this is called the Miracle Balm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have do you know about this?
I do.
Okay. So
what's your color?
Well, I got last holiday season. You got like a pack of 5 small ones.
So you could try them all?
You can try them all. And that made such a big difference because there's all kinds of different colors. And so what it is it's like, as our face gets older and we lose moisture, it adds like moisture, and you can use it like as color on the cheeks, which I could use a little bit right now. Too. Or they have like more natural balm, and I'll just rub it all over my face and I'll just start to feel like more glowy. But these little sizes I love, and just throw them in my, when I'm traveling or whatever. So Jones Road Miracle Balm. I loved the smell of it too.
I do too.
I don't know what the smell is.
And the colors look really dark. I remember thinking, I can't wear that.
But then you put it on and you're like, I can do that.
Okay. My next item I don't have in front of me.
Didn't fit in your bag?
No, I am wearing it. I'm just not going to show you.
Oh.
Hoo-ha underwear.
What a fabulous name.
I know.
Underwear company.
That alone should make you want to buy some.
Yeah.
But they are breathable. They contain minerals like zinc oxide, so they're good for you. They're like in sustainable fabrics. They are freaking amazing.
And do they make them in boy cuts?
Everything.
All of it.
Love it. Yeah.
Cool colors.
Hoo-has.
Yeah. All right. Well, mine also is not in this bag, but I'm definitely not wearing this.
Okay.
This is called, and I didn't realize this. I bought these things and then I looked up the company, and the company's name is Ego. I mean, how perfect is that for me, the psychologist? It's Ego. But it is a battery powered leaf blower and lawnmower. So I moved into it. I moved into a new house 4 months ago, and I have to admit I had not mowed a lawn in 25 years, and I needed to like mow my lawn. And I had a very nice neighbor, Mark Nolte, who let me borrow his battery powered lawnmower. And I was like, oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. I never have to put gas in it. And you don't smell like gas after you mow your lawn because it's battery powered. And then it feels like I'm doing something good for the environment. And so I have a new secret pleasure of mowing the lawn. And then when the leaves started to fall, I was like, I can go back to Lowe's and buy a leaf blower. And I am having even more fun and joy from blowing my leaves than even mowing my lawn. I had never used a leaf blower before because it was too loud and smelly for me. And I'm a highly sensitive person. It's not loud. And
is it empowering?
It is so empowering to watch these leaves like go where you want them to go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love it. So the Ego leaf blower and lawnmower at Lowe's.
I did not see that.
Remember when I told you I have some surprises? Yes, that was one of my surprises for you.
But I love it. And we're going to have to get a photo of you using it for this episode. All right. My next one is actually someone that I follow. So like kind of a resource for me during these challenging times. And that is Heather Cox Richardson.
Ooh, I do not know this person.
Yeah. So she's a professor of American history at Boston College. She's like a expert on history, American history. So she connects current events through like a historical context and writes about it every day.
Wow.
So she's my news. I look at a few other things, but I really focus on her letters. And when she posts them, this is my favorite part of the whole thing. She will say, don't read this before bed.
Okay. Heather,
wait till tomorrow.
I love you already.
I get all my news from her. She is factual. She's smart. And there's so much historical connection to things that it's fascinating. So I feel like I feel smart reading it. And I am so in awe of her ability to make things digestible. So I encourage you to look her up on Facebook. And she has so many fake accounts that people have started because she's so impactful. So you really have to make sure you have the correct one too. But yeah, look her up. Okay. You will be glad you did. She's fascinating.
I love that. Well, okay, this is a good segue because sometimes I do read things before I go to bed. And then, you know me, I'm a little insomniac and I cannot sleep. So
you have something in there for that?
I do. Okay. So these are called the Oslo sleep pods. They kind of are amazing. And so you like download this app on your phone and then you open up this little case. You put these little, they're sort of like AirPods, but they're better because they're softer. Yeah. And they actually fit really well in your ears. And you can even sleep on your side, like try it. Just like if you sleep on your side, put your hand, they don't fall out and they don't hurt. You know, like if you have an AirPod in there, it hurts when you sleep on your side. Yeah. And then when you have it connected to your app, it plays white noise or the ocean or a river. Like you can choose all kinds of different soundscapes that you want. Okay, so the first time I used these is when I was traveling and I was going to have a roommate. And because I'm such a sensitive sleeper, like any little noise or sound or like wakes me up. And I wore these at night and I slept so deep like a baby.
Wow.
And so then I thought, well, maybe the reason I'm waking up halfway through the middle of the night at home, now that I sleep in my own bed by myself, is not because of like a snoring partner but maybe it's just that the house makes sounds. And at that point in the night, my sleep lightens and then I hear that sound and it wakes me up and then I can't fall back asleep. So now I've been wearing these at night, even
at home,
and I'm sleeping like a rock star.
Wow. Yeah. Sleep has always been challenging.
Yeah. So Oslo sleep butts.
Love those. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to try those. All right. My next one is in my bag. This might actually be like top for me.
Snap, 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 snap. Drum roll.
Have you seen this?
Science?
No. Color Science.
No.
It is a tinted moisturizer, which sounds boring. However, if you put it on, I'm going to give you some.
Okay.
What color is it?
White.
Yeah. You're like, why would I put that on my face?
Right.
Okay. Look what happens when you rub it in.
My gosh, it totally changes color.
It matches your face.
Perfectly?
Yeah.
How does it do that?
I don't know. But that's why it's so amazing.
And it's 50 SPF?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's really all I use on my face now.
Where did you find this?
A friend of mine, Bethany, turned me onto it. I was on a car trip with her and I was like, what? Are you putting sunscreen on your face? Because it was white.
Yeah.
She's like, how do you not know about this? I ordered it right then and there.
Wow.
And I got some for my daughter, Meg. And it is so good.
I love that.
And it's like not cakey for makeup. It's like just a moisturizer. So you don't feel like you're wearing a ton of makeup.
And you get your SPF up.
Yes.
SPF.
Yeah. So
wow. Okay. My next one is from Target for $2.50. It's called Trip, a mindful blend. Have you had these yet?
No.
Okay, so it's a light, sparkling drink that has mindful botanicals in it. So it's got lion's mane, magnesium, L-theanine, and ashwagandha. So I don't really consume any alcoholic beverages anymore. But sometimes at night, I just want that little like fun, bubbly sort of celebratory, like the day is done. I want to pop something open. And this not only it calms you down. So you feel just sort of like, I feel like way more relaxed. And
it's got magnesium.
It's got magnesium and it's 25 calories a can.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I get them it's called the Trip, the Mindful Blend. I get it at Target.
Oh my gosh.
Peach ginger is my favorite flavor.
I need to try those.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next is the podcast.
Yours is a podcast? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
So I am really getting into Pulling the Thread with Elise Lonan.
Oh, yeah.
Talked about.
Yes.
And we actually would
I
love
haven't listened to it yet, though. So it's time.
It is time. So she used to be on the Goop podcast with Gwyneth Paltrow. And then she's now has her own and she has over 200 episodes. So she's been doing it a little while. She's in kind of a similar vein as us. So I enjoy listening to the people she brings on. They're like big thinkers on big ideas. And I like her voice. One of the things she talks about is why we do what we do. And so she'll have, they focuses on a lot of different issues, but she's really inspiring about kind of creating this better world. So sometimes it's nice to listen to somebody else for a while too.
Do you get sick of listening to us, Kate?
Yes, I do. Myself anyway, I do. So it's good to listen to another one. So that I highly recommend.
I love it.
Pulling the Thread.
Hi, I'm Sam, founder of The Local Hub. When I moved to Iowa City, I felt like a tourist, and I'm sure you can relate if you've ever moved somewhere new or just haven't explored your city in years. Supporting local has never been more important, and The Local Hub makes it simple. It's a community-first way to uncover the local businesses, events, and hidden spots that make an area feel like home. If you're in the Iowa City area, you'll find us online, in print, and on social media, all designed to keep you in the loop about what's happening here. Visit thelocalhub-ic.com and start living like a local.
So your last one was a podcast. Mine is an app.
Ooh, okay.
And I think I told you about this app, but this app really worked for me. It's called Time Shifter.
You did tell me about it.
Oh my goodness. So this is an app that's free for the first trip you take. And then after that, you pay for it. But it's essentially if you're going to travel abroad and you're worried about jet lag and you're changing time zones, it gives you this whole plan about like you literally put in your flights, when you're leaving, dates you're leaving, and you start to get these, little hits or pings that say, you need to go to bed now. You need to drink caffeine now. You should take some, what's the herb? Melatonin now. Okay, so I often get really bad jet lag. I did it before our retreat to Greece. I had no jet lag either direction. None. Zero. Because I followed their rules. I followed what they suggested.
You did tell me about that, and I did it on the way there, and it was great. And then I thought I had to pay on the way back. And I did pay on the way back because I did not do it on the way back. And then I struggled when I got back.
Yeah.
Because nobody was telling me what to do.
So, and on the way back, I had an overnight 8-hour layover in Istanbul. And so I was going to get a hotel. I was like, yeah, I'm going to just try to rent a hotel. And the app said, nope, you stay up all night long. And so I was like, what? So I wandered around the Istanbul airport all night long. And gosh darn, I got on the plane and I followed the directions, go to sleep now, slept,
woke up,
got home, boom, back rolling, rocking and rolling the way I, like I had no time change. So Time Shifter app, it's $19.99 for a year, or you can purchase it per trip. But the first trip you take, it's all free. And hands down, I will do it every time I travel.
It is pretty amazing, actually. I mean, literally putting in your flight number and they're like telling you what to do.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right, my next one I could not bring because it's refrigerate only and I didn't know where to hide it. So it is cold foam from Trader Joe's.
I've seen that there.
Oh my God. I actually wish I had not discovered it because I think it's probably not good for me, but it is so good. They have vanilla, they have maple.
Okay, wait, how do you put it just on regular coffee?
You just drop it on your coffee in the morning.
So is it like a spray bottle like you would?
Yeah, like it feels like whipped cream, but it's foam and it's got a little flavor in it. And then the coldness, which I love next to the hot coffee, it's like it melts into it. It's so good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to check that out. Your kids might like it too, because I think you could put it in anything like cocoa or whatever too.
Oh, yeah. And they love anything whipped cream.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is Spoonflower wallpaper.
Oh, yes.
Have you heard of Spoonflower wallpaper? So you go on, it's online, and they literally have thousands of potential wallpapers that are peel and stick. So it's like sticky notes that you just stick up on your wall. And if you make a mistake, you peel it down and nothing bad happens. Yeah. So I have done it on three different rooms. And I don't think like they have literally thousands of prints. They don't have them all printed, but as soon as you order it, then they create it. But the designs are phenomenal. And so like if you have a small space, you just have one wall you want to do. And you can do it like in a couple hours. Yeah. It totally transforms your room. So I have a wall in my new house that I'm like, oh yeah, I just can't decide because there are thousands of options.
That's why I haven't done it yet.
I know it's really, really hard, but you can also order small
swatches
and then hang those up and see which
I did do that.
Did you? Did you order the wallpaper?
No.
Why?
I don't know, because there wasn't one that like I was like I absolutely have to have that. So I think I need to order some others.
Okay.
And I'm going to start small with a little space.
Yeah.
But I've seen your wall.
Can I come?
I'm going to
help you because it's really fun to put up.
I don't feel like I'll be very good at it by myself.
Yeah.
So yes, you can.
Okay. Good.
All right. My next one is a show that I love called The Diplomat. And I'm just realizing that my menopause memory will not let me know where it's streaming. So I'm going to find that out right now for all of you. But Netflix, Carrie Russell, and she plays, it's a political show about a really fierce woman who is so freaking smart, and she plays a lot of different roles. I'm not going to spoil it, but in the government. And it's about her relationship. It's dramatic. There's some funny parts. Some of it takes place in England, which I love. So, and the funniest part about The Diplomat is that her hair's very messy in it as an actress. Like her role, she wears kind of just bland pantsuits because she's in the government, and like no frills, and her hair will just like have this, like, it looks like bedhead. And the internet went crazy about, why is her hair messy? Like, comb your hair. And I love that she just doesn't. And so sometimes my husband will say I have Carrie Russell hair because I have really messy hair.
Is it because it's part of her character that her character is so harried and busy that she doesn't have time to worry about her hair?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
But people are just like, brush your hair, because we perfection on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
So I kind of love that about it too. So.
Okay. So I wasn't going to do this, but since you did your favorite show, that I was like, I got to pull mine up. And like, this so describes Kate and I, because she's doing a political show called The Diplomat. And I've seen that. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's totally not for me. So my show is Nobody Wants This.
I love that too.
Oh my gosh. I cannot get enough of this show. So it's Kristen Bell and Adam Brody. And she's a sex podcaster. So sometimes her and her sister are podcasters. So I was like, this reminds me a little of Kate.
I know. I've thought about that too.
And Adam Brody, A, is so hot.
He is.
But then B, he's so nice. So in the show, he's a rabbi. So she is like a shiksa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Jewish, so I don't know if that's the right terminology. She's like the non-Jew. He's the rabbi. And it's this whole love story. But the kiss they have in like episode 3 is like, it is unbelievable.
It will go down in history, I think, as the best kiss.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's so good. And it's just adorable. And
it's funny.
And
Kristen Bell is
and feel good. And yeah, I love it. So,
well, I've watched that too.
You have.
I'm very diverse in how I approach shows, but I loved that one too. Okay. This is my last one.
Okay.
And I actually debated on this one, but it's true. I love the scent of bergamot. Okay. Now this is deodorant. And
is this your husband's deodorant?
No. So my husband says that
it's good.
I smell like an Italian grandfather when I wear this. So now I wear it even more, but I really like the scent. So I get soap. My soap in the shower is this.
Wow.
And then, this is the end of this deodorant. But so this is Target, that Cremo brand or whatever you say. And it smells like an Italian man.
Can I tell you that I always prefer the men's scents over the women's as well. And I always tend to buy the more masculine scents than the feminine.
That we have in common.
Okay, good.
So you might want to try this.
I love it. Yes. Okay, my last one. I had a little break before we started to record today, and I was going to go get 2 of these because I wanted to give one to you. And then I was going to have one, and it totally slipped my mind because I didn't put it down in my calendar. If I don't write things down, it doesn't happen. But I'm going to speak into it, and then I will get you one today.
Okay.
Okay. So I've been obsessed with this in the last year, is that our local flower shop called Willow and Stock, which I love, they make these little mini flower arrangements in little teeny vases. So I'm sure you had them.
Yes, I've seen them.
They're so cute. It's like one flower. It's like 3 little flowers, and it's in this teeny little vase, and it's so happy and it's so affordable. And I give these to people all the time. And then I always just go buy, and they're all different.
Mm-hmm.
And I go and I'm like, oh, what do they have today? And I know they make bigger arrangements. And then these are like the little pieces that fall off. And then they put them in these little arrangements.
But that's what's so cool about it.
I love them so much. They make me so happy. So I'm sorry I didn't bring you one, but I'm going to go get them, and we'll put a picture of it in our podcast notes because they're awesome. And a shout out to Willow and Stock. Yes. They're this women-owned business, and they do amazing stuff. And every time I walk into their store, It makes me very happy.
Yeah. And we worked with them on our last event.
We did. They provided all the
Ferns.
ferns. Exactly.
So on that note, this was also very fun. And I actually like doing some lighter episode. We are releasing this on Black Friday, right before Small Business Saturday. So we did want to give, and we know there's so many more businesses than this, but just off the top of our head, some of the businesses that we frequent, and a lot of them are women owned. I want to give a shout out, obviously, to Revival, which we talked about today. Made Jewelry, you're wearing a pair of their earrings. Cielo, you can go get great healing books. She has such a neat, Monica was on our podcast.
Really amazing stuff.
She does. The Agenda Period, which they have new scents that go with your cycle.
Cool.
Called Ritual. So check them out. She was also on our podcast. Glow, which we talked about going to get an infusion.
They do like IV infusions, vitamin infusions in their local women-owned business. And they helped us out at our last live event. Yep. And they were such beautiful, gorgeous, vibrant energy.
Yes, they are. Dr. Jane, who we love and have interviewed before, has a beautiful business that she helps with both chiropractic and also
energy healing.
She's phenomenal.
Healer. Deep healer.
And shout out to Gara, who's my massage therapist. When I go see her, she likes to talk about episodes and things she likes. And she's a phenomenal massage therapist as well. And then I just want to give, the last few weeks with the whole SNAP thing and food insecurity, I was at different businesses, picking things up, and I saw how they were showing up during that time. And so shout out to Sidekick, Deluxe, Kitty Corner Social Club, and all the other businesses that had ways for patrons to be able to support food security and helping with the food crisis. So we've talked about this before. Women have, I think it's 85% of all the purchasing power. Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of power.
We do.
And when we buy from a small business, 48% stays local.
I love that.
If you buy for a big chain, it's about 14.
Yeah.
So thinking about Small Business Saturday and how we can support all these great women-owned businesses and all small businesses this year.
And we'll get together a big list, even once we forgot. We'll put it in our show notes. And also Heartland Yoga. So on Small Business Saturday, if you want to purchase yoga classes or yoga retreats or other things for people in your life who might want a little calm and inner peace, we'll put that out there too. Yeah. But you're actually inspiring me that when I do my Christmas shopping this year, because I've wanted to do it differently. There's so many changes in my life that I'm like, oh, this is a time to really change a lot of things, that instead of going online and purchasing things, which on the surface feels easy, I really like the idea of seeing if I can find all of my gifts locally. Yeah, it's a great challenge.
It is. Yeah, it is. And I'm going to do as many as I can too, because I feel really strongly, and supporting each other is really important. So it's not an easy time to be a small business owner. And so shout out to all of you doing it. And thanks for entertaining our favorite things today. And it was really fun.
Yeah. Thanks, Kate. It was a blast. I loved it.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us today. If you like this podcast, please subscribe, rate, and review. Come back and rewild with us again next week.